Hey, it's your boy Solace, man, aka Sid the Kid, aka your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Yeah, you dig me. I'm recording this video today to talk about Kanye West. So I want to get into some things today. This is like one of my first videos. Actually, it's got to be my first video. Um, so yeah, we're gonna talk about Kanye West and what's going on right now. So in a nutshell, I feel like what's going on is he's being publicly flogged for what they would call hate speech. I just think it's speech that they hate. So I understand, and he said some things on Twitter, but I do want to go over some things just so we understand who we're talking about here and the accolades that this man has achieved. Kanye West has won 5 awards. We're talking about music awards. MTV Music Video Award 2015. I got some bullet points over here, so just bear with me. Video Music Award in 2017, Grammy in 2020, and Grammy again in 2021. Excuse me, just had a chicken wrap. And American Music Award in 2021. Plenty of Billboard hits. We're talking about 56 top 40s, 18 top 10s, and 4 #1 singles. And before the Adidas separated from him, he had a 6.6 billion net worth. Billion, okay, over some shoes, bro. But so yeah, what he said was, I think he was flaunting about how he could say things anti-Semitic and how Adidas could not cancel him. But sure enough, they did, and then they're hitting him with back taxes. I think at least $40 million in back taxes. So, but I think this leads back to when he was still married to Kim Kardashian, and whenever he dropped that album, Jesus is King, that's when everything started shaking up, because I honestly think he was taking honest steps to cultivate his walk with the Lord, his relationship with God. And I remember seeing a clip from a video, the Keeping Up with the Kardashians, him saying, "Hey, I don't want you posing like this and that." And she's like, "You know what? I'm not there with you yet. I'm not there. The journey you're on, I'm not on." For one, that strikes me in my spirit as unequally yoked. First thing first, unequally yoked. Second thing, she's saying, I'm not on that level. I don't even know. I mean, from Kanye's own mouth, he's saying Kim is saved, but like, I'm not there. Her body is how she's getting her money. You know, endorsements and stuff like that. But her body is, Instagram pays her. So ever since he felt that dissonance in his own family, I think she realized, Kanye is trying to become like Christ, and that's not the environment she's in, or that she's trying to cultivate herself in, is becoming a Christian, an actual devout Christian. So I think that's when it all started, and now, we talk about a person that's on top of the world, multiple Grammys, multiple top Billboard hits, tons of money, tons of endorsements. What he calls himself the richest Black American. I think he actually was at this point in time. Now he's whistleblowing. He's saying, man, these Jewish folks are the ones screwing people over on the contracts. Now, I'm not going to stand by everything he's saying and saying, oh, what he said was the correct thing, saying he'll go DEFCON on all Jews, I think. I mean, I can look it up real quick. I'm not co-signing that at all, but I'm saying he has a good way of getting information, getting attention from everybody. And if you pull up the top, basically the people who run Hollywood, over 90% of them are Jewish. So I think what's happening to him is a public flogging, and they're basically saying, shut your mouth. We're going to cancel you. We're going to cancel your endorsements. We're going to run you dry of money. And if you keep running your mouth, you know how that goes. I can't say certain words on this platform, but okay, Kanye West will be put to rest. But I like the fact that he's being humble about his finances. He's letting us know, hey man, this is how much money I have. God has humbled me. I haven't been obedient to God. This is why I'm in this position. It takes a lot for a man to say that, I feel like. So, those are my thoughts on it like that, on that situation there. I like Kanye West's music. I think it's, um, he's been killing it, and he's been producing beats for a while. So, but and then it's been kind of messy with him, kind of in his feelings over his ex-wife, um, and getting him even more backlash. But overall, I feel like that's what's going on. The same thing that happened with the Kyrie incident. Why is Brett Favre still being endorsed by Nike when he was a part of a multi-million-dollar welfare scandal? Hmm? Yeah, multi-million-dollar welfare scandal. But that's not making the news. It's Kanye West says something anti-Semitic. And they tried to hit Kyrie with the same thing. He says, I can't be anti-Semitic by the definition of the Oxford Dictionary word. And what he was basically being was very intelligent to those reporters. And if you look it up, here I can look it up really quick. That way I'm not going off of head knowledge I don't have. Anti-Semitic. It's probably one of the most searched words here in the last. Hostile or prejudice against Jewish people. Okay, I feel really stupid now. No, but I've seen someone look up a dish. If you look at the word Semite, it's describing many races, and it's all leading back to an Afro. They called it not African American, but Afro-Nesian tribe or something like that. So basically, he's saying I can't be anti-Semitic because I am a Jew. I do identify as a Jew. And all he did was share a book on his Instagram story. And they're not letting that man play. Even though he brings in millions of dollars to the NBA. That's showing them basically get back in line. Get back under control. We own you, right? And I side more with Kanye than Kyrie because Kanye is actually saying, hey, I side with Jesus. Whereas Kyrie is on some shaky, sketchy doctrine, some shaky, sketchy ground there. And I don't fully co-sign, but I do really like to see him play basketball. So, yeah, so let me break down the word Semitic real quick. Relating to or donating a family of languages that includes Hebrew, Arabic, Aramaic, certain ancient languages, Phoenician, Akkadian, the main group of Afro-Asiatic family. So basically he's saying I can't be discrimination because I am Semitic. So that's just to clear that up. But yeah, I see that a lot when a lot of times when music artists, whenever they speak up, they end up not speaking anymore. They put an end to that really quickly. So kudos to Kanye for exposing the industry, and taking a stand for himself at this point and for speaking up. I don't think a lot of people in his position, if I were to get there or the common person were to get to the levels of success he's reached and to speak out like this, it's very uncommon. But Kanye has been known for saying controversial things. So, yeah, to wrap up this video, man, I just want to say I stand with Kanye. I like what the Lord's doing in his life. I see how the Lord has been changing his heart, and sometimes God does that. Amen. We get to these low points, our valleys, and he brings us up out of that valley, so we know that it wasn't no one else but God that got us through that low point. And I feel like that's what he's going through now, man. They're stripping him down. Taxes, fees, millions of dollars here, so he'll have no money or virtually, no recurring income in his account. And now I think he's being forced to be humble. But that's sometimes what God does. I can attest to that as well. So yeah, to wrap up the video, I feel like what the Lord's going to do in Kanye's life, he's basically going to show off through Kanye West, if I'm being completely real here. He's going to show off through Kanye West. And they say he's crazy because, oh, he's out of control. Yeah, they're control. He's speaking up about things that, man, they didn't think he was. So all power to Kanye. Let's just keep praying for the brother. Let's just keep praying for him and hoping that God be the glory, God gets the glory, and that he stays focused on his mission. just spreading the gospel. So yeah, that's my first video, man, about Kanye West. I got a lot more videos coming, man. Let's be real. I'm gonna get into this YouTube world here. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you got to the end of the video, check out some of my music. I do also make music. And I'll try to start doing some reaction videos. I gotta figure out what software to download. But yeah, man, God bless. Hope this video blessed you. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.